Chapter 14. Strangers. I thought it was Polar Dawns. I thought it was 1,000 kilometers away, but it's right here beside us, in Balashika. Can you imagine that, Zen? Here in Balashika, right beside us, as good as in Moscow. They're building it here. An outpost, that means there is clean land, if they're building. Real bastards, aren't they, huh? The Reds, without telling anyone. No one knows. They're building a base on the surface. I can stay down in the metro, right, Zen? But they'll breathe fresh air. Bastards, Tillmich, bastards. Sit quiet there now. And did you hear the most important thing? A radio. That guy says they're building it around a radio center. But what for? That's obvious, because they have managed to establish contact somehow after all. With someone, maybe the Urals. Maybe the base is in the Urals. If it's not Polar Dawns. You're a heavy lump, damn you. Or maybe it is Polar Dawns. How does he know, huh? Just don't jerk your legs about, or I'll dump you right now, and you can crawl on your own. And I'll go there. I'll go. After all, none of these creeps is going to admit anything. I have to go to this Balashika myself, to look for the outposts. Otherwise, there's no way of knowing what's really going on. Will you go with me, Zen? You know what? You want the truth? Now you're really pushing it. First, it's carry you to Svetnoy Boulevard, to this Sashenko of yours, and now we've barely even reached Chobnaya Station. You want to go to Balashika. It's a bit over the top, don't you reckon? You're not some bucket of shit I can carry around and round in circles. You weigh 60 kilograms. And by the way, I served my time in that hellhole just like you. And I swung a pick while you waltzed around with that little barrow of yours. Have you no shame? That's it. Get down. Hang on, Zen. Where have you brought me? Where? Dear Shashenka, that's where. Lie down and I'll go and knock. If they don't open up, then we wasted our time coming out. Zen, do you think I don't understand anything? You're dead, I know that. How'd you carry me here? Me? You're the dead one. Alright, I'll warn you straight up. You bundled that gooner of ours to the next world, but you just make certain that Tillmich here gets back on his feet. What's wrong with his shoulders and his leg? An injury, occupational to keep it short, so rub something on it. Such as what? Take a good look around. At my station they rub shit on everything, but I hope you've got something with a bit more kick to it. Or did I waste my time dragging him down here from the top? Don't get pushy now, or you'll get flooding back up there. I'm a patient too, by the way. Take a look at my back, lady. I wasn't scratched by a woman either. It would be better if you had been. And this one looks like he was run over by a train. Give me some light. Not really my area. I'm a venerologist. You know, I've got a queue waiting. Lady, I know who you are. Just patch him up the way he was before. And after that, you can feel my balls. I'm a bit worried. Someone told me very disturbing. Why is he unconscious? That's not because of the knee. And this flush he has. Maybe he's been sunbathing too, huh? I've been sunbathing, and I'm conscious. I need to get some sleep. Where's Sasha? Who's Sasha? Oh, look here. Hey, this the one? Huh? She's the chick. Wait, stop blurring like that. Stay still. This one? Is she your Sasha? How did you find me? She found you. Ah, I turned this entire damn brothel upside down, I did. You're some ungrateful brute, aren't you now? I remember him, I remember. You, what are you doing here? And I remember, since I remembered you, I haven't been able to get you out of my mind. You're Artyom, right? The stalker from Economic Achievements, am I right? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? You can see the state he's in. He can't stay here. Why can't I stay here? I don't want to go anywhere else. I walked to get here. Uh-huh, you walked. He walked, huh? He can't because I'm working. This is my room. Well, work with him now. Or did I bugger up my back for nothing then, huh? What do you remember, Artyom, from that night? I remember I was lying on your knees and I felt... Can I rest my head on you again? I really need to. He can't stay here. You have to take him away. Please, otherwise, where will I get the strength to leave? Just for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, alright? And stroke my hair, please. Like that. Let me pay for an hour for him. I'm up to my ears in debt anyway. It is hardly worth the trudge just for 5 minutes. So, what, Artyom? Do you see? Look. Well, yes, that's basically what I'm talking about. Don't stop. Your hair's coming out, Artyom. It's falling out. My hair? Really? That's funny. Really funny. You said only 5 minutes. Be quiet. Here, swallow this. Take a drink of water. Come on, you need it. It's iodine. I don't care what it is. It's good the 5 minutes aren't up yet. It's too late to take iodine, thanks. You were talking in your sleep about Homer. I couldn't make it out. Do you know Homer? Yes. Yes, Homer. Fine old man, he's looking for you. He thinks you drowned. It was you who drowned, right? At Tula? Yes. But you didn't drown after all. I really, really don't want you to have drowned. Of course she didn't drown. She's sitting here, look. Not as red-faced as you are, of course. You know what I did? I remember what you told me about the city on the surface. That stupid story. I used to go up there every day, and then all that about airplanes with dragonfly wings, and the railway carriage cars, and the rain. I got caught in the rain up there, without a rubber suit. That's probably when you picked this up, and you dragged me up there with you. Let's go. You said, me stalker. I should have stayed in the tunnel with the crowd of jokers. I had already had many problems anyway. Could you go out? What's your name? Pay for there. That's just fine, but the slightest thing, and it's go take a walk, right? Lyelka, go take a walk, please. Oh, you creeps. Oh, you look pretty good. Alright. You do your billing and cooing. If your plug isn't burnt out, that is. What do you remember, Artyom? What else? I don't know. I remember that some man picked me up in the corridor. He took me. Was it here? No, not here. And he called you. After that, I don't know. I remember I was lying on your knees, like right now, and you just pull the top bit up here. Yeah. So your stomach, this here. Wait, where's that from? There's some cigarettes, right? That's not important. I've got some exactly the same. Look, here on my arm. It just appeared. What is that? I don't know, Artyom. Can I pull it down? I'm cold. And where is he now? Homer. He's in the Reich, writing a book, a history textbook. He's got another book, too, about you. About me? Did he finish writing it? Yes, I think it finished like this. Homer never did find Sasha's body at Tula. I got out through a ventilation shaft. Me too. Same. Funny. What does it say about Hunter? About who? Wait, who? Lie down, you're sick. You mustn't get up. Hey, come out here. Where are you? I'm from Catfish. That's it, my customers arrived. Stay here, later. Come on, what's up? Don't shrink away like that. Come over here, on my knees. Money first. Money she wants, and maybe I want to try a little sample first to make sure. See what the quality's like. Come on. Ow. Wide. Open up wider. Right. That's it. Just a moment. A second. It's uncomfortable like that. Doesn't have to be comfortable for you, little bunny. Not for you. Little bitch. Not for you. Why are you staring at me? It's nothing. Well, alright then. You knew what I do, didn't you? What sort of place you'd come to? Anyway, your hours are over already. It's nothing to do with you. I'm sorry. Should I leave? Where will you go to? In that state. Just lie down. Aren't you going to say anything then? About Hunter. What Homer says about Hunter in that book of his. I thought you were going to tell me. Do you know him? Hunter? I know him. Is he alive then? Have you seen him? I saw him. The book was supposed to be about him, not about me. Homer was traveling with him. They were together. Then we were all together. When? What year was it? Last year. Oh, that whole story of his, the one he was writing. I just happened to turn up. He was looking for a hero all the time. Out of the midst. He's so funny, Homer. I looked over his shoulder when he was writing in his notebook. He described Hunter as so mysterious, as if he had a monster inside him, and as if that monster was trying to break out. Homer. He wants to be a poet. He wants to be Homer, but you know, What? I'm from exhibition, economic achievements. I already told you that, didn't I? And I lived up there most of my life. My stepfather didn't let me go anywhere, and when Hunter showed up in armor with a machine gun, in this black leather coat, with his head shaved, he argued with Sukhoi, with my stepfather. Hunter said there was no threat that we humans couldn't handle, that we had to keep on fighting to the end, like the frog that fell in a jar of milk and worked away with its legs until it churned the milk into butter, and then climbed out. I can see him saying it right now, but my stepfather, his brains had gone soft. He was ready to surrender. Who to? The Dark Ones. It doesn't matter. Anybody at all. The important thing is that I saw Hunter, and that was it. I realized that was the way I had to be. I wasn't Homer's hero. He was my hero. And it wasn't him that sent me. He gave this assignment. He went up to the surface to destroy the Dark Ones. If I don't come back, he told me, you've got to get to Polis, take this cartridge, and find Miller. Do you understand? It's all because of him. I became who I am because of him. Thanks to him. I fell in love with him too. And now look, two of us have met up. Two fools. Soshuka, where are you, my pest? I'm sorry. May you sleep for a while? You haven't been here in a long time. And would you believe, I haven't been with anyone apart from you. I've been waiting to see you. Are you tired? Lie down. I'll do everything myself. What about you? That doesn't seem decent somehow. I want to, as well. Don't worry, I enjoy it anyway. Really, it's always good with you. You're careful and you're gentle. And you? Do you know what it's like for me with you? Not like with my wife. No more idle chatter. Stop it. I don't need any extra money. Here, take this off. Are you sleeping? In this place? Wait, I'll just rinse myself off. I'm smelly. I smell of him. Will you wait? Yes. Anyway, I thought he'd been killed. I thought all that time, but you tell me he's alive. He was. I don't know about now. I didn't try to look for him. After I clambered out of Tula, I'd go anywhere, but not back there. Not to a place where I could meet him. Why? Didn't Homer write about what happened at Tula? Why it got flooded, didn't he? I didn't read it. He just said it was flooded. Oh, right. Homer was always trying to justify him. The monster woke up. In the notebook, I was trying to tame the monster. I'd believe something like that. But what really happened? He took to drink Hunter. He drank really hard. He was totally plastered every day. He staggered about, couldn't even walk straight. It was frightening to be near him. Terrifying. He's a killer. He has a pistol with him all the time, with the silencer. He grabs for it at the slightest little thing. A pistol in his right hand and a flask to the left. He never stopped, always swigging. He could hardly string two words together. I asked him to stop. He couldn't. That's how it was. Greetings to Homer. Did he touch you? No, not once. He shunned me like fire. Maybe he didn't want to spoil a young girl. Or maybe he just didn't need any of that. Women, but me. When our eyes met, I went weak at the knees, imagining that someday he would, hug me and so on. What could I imagine then? And what happened to Tula? He flooded it, mined it close as he could to the groundwaters and flooded it with all the people who were sick and the ones who were healthy to prevent an epidemic in the metro and make sure they didn't escape from there. He set up flamethrowers. I was at Tula. I shouted to him, told him there was a cure. He heard me. He saw me there, but he blew everything up anyway. 3 of us got out the station. All the others drowned. What for? What did he do it for? He said he had to save the metro, save it like that. But I think he just got an itch, you know. The booze wasn't enough for him. That's not what's in Homer's book. What's in it? In the book, you ask for a miracle, I think. And afterwards, when the water breaks through, you think it's started raining, something like that. I ask for a miracle. I feel bad. Sick. Help me get to the toilet. You can do it here. Nothing bothers me. Shall I give you a basin? I don't want to do it here. Not in front of you. What do you do it for? What? Why do you work like this? I'm not lecturing you about morals. It's just... now it's starting, right? No, really. Homer said that you weren't like that. Like what? You don't understand, don't you? What difference does it make what Homer said? He lives in his own magical world, and I live in my real one. And in my real world, it's better to do this than shoot people in the head. And what else could I do? Dream about how someday we'll all go back to the surface and how wonderful and amazing it will be. But that's later. I need money now. Only for the money? Oh, what if you had money? Well, have you got any? No. Then what are you talking about? How did you end up in here? A kind man brought me here. He picked me up and gave me the job. I don't have anyone else and nowhere to live. Have you got a home? Yeah. And a wife? Yes, I did have. I do. Well, that's good. What are you doing here? I don't want to go there. I feel calmer here. You'll have to leave soon. You can lie here a bit longer, and then on your way. You can come back later sometime. Why? My master will come. He mustn't see you. What master? Your pimp? Lie down and calm down. Have some broth. Drink it. I won't drink that garbage. I feel sick. What master? It's not important. What are you, a slave? What master? You fool. You get pleasure out of this, from all these dirty men. Pleasure. By the way, it would be a good idea for you to get washed too. Get up, I'll show you where. Can you find Lyoka, the broker, the one who brought me here? Tell him to collect me. I have to spend the night somewhere. You can stay today. My master probably won't come because of this war. He doesn't come every day now. Do you want to? Where? Right here or on that bed of yours? Here, will you eat with me? Mushrooms. Thanks. I don't know how. I'll pay you afterwards. Let me take a look at your knee. Someone gave me some ointment. Lie still. It's cold. It stings. Ow! When they tore your back open like that, did that sting? There. There's no one to complain to there. But here, there's you. Yes. Yes, what? You are just asking, why am I like this, a whore? How did I become one? I'm not asking. I'll ask, I'm not ashamed. Do you think you're the only one like that? Do you know how many there are? Men running wild. Lonely men who have no one to complain to. They all feel drawn to me. I draw them like a magnet. They understand, into me. If I don't accept them, don't let them splash out all that filth and horror of theirs, the rage and the tenderness. They'll turn it into absolute animals. That's how you men are made. They come to me like that. Life has them all jittery. And I calm them down, give them peace. Do you understand? Peace. I console them. They poke away, and shout a bit, get angry, cry a bit, quiet down. They zip up their flies. They can go and live for a little longer without a war. You say that. A young girl can't say that. You're a young girl, frail and elegant. These hands of yours, these little hands. One yoke counts for 10 in a brothel. And we're the same age then? Oh, stop that. I need a drink. It helps against the radiation. Have you got anything? I need a drink too. Move over. Aren't you going to lie down over there, not in your own bed? Come on, move over. I can't just lie here with you, remember? Have you seen yourself in the mirror? You're very beautiful. Shut up. I can't shut up. What can you do, old soldier? You should see yourself in the mirror. You shouldn't be up for anything right now. You have no hair left soon. You look like that hunter of yours, the way you dreamed. Will you fall in love with me, then? I want you to fall in love with me. What for? Well, it would make it easier for me to live and die. Shut up. Turn over. Turn towards me. I don't want to do it like that. What? I don't want you to do it to me out of pity, out of compassion, like with all the others. Don't sleep with me because my hair is falling out, alright? Alright, I won't. You don't look that great, to be honest. I'll give you a shave tomorrow. Good night. Wait. Maybe there could be other reasons. Such as? Well, because the first time back then, it was good for you. Because I'm handsome, and what else? I don't know, and brave? I don't remember too well how it was the first time. Give me another swig. Yes, because there's no one else like me. I'd like to think I'm the only one like me. Can I think that? At least for an hour? Drink. You're very beautiful, by the way. Did I tell you that? You did. Especially your eyebrows, and eyelashes, and eyes, and your lips, the little corners there. There, the kink in your neck, your little neck. Those legs, like matchsticks. A fine compliment. And the hairstyle, well, the hair. I cropped it myself in front of the mirror. You know, while I was waiting for you here this afternoon, while you were in there, while they were, that's enough. It hurts so much, all sorts of things. You better get up and get out. No, wait, I want to say so much to you now, that you're incredible and you're so good for me with you. It hasn't been like that with my wife for a long time. That I want to take you out of here, and I will, when I can. Someone else has already said that all to you today, and yesterday too, and yesterday as well. So what, aren't you going to say that to me now? Shall I? Better give me some water, it's over there. Cross, are you a believer? I don't know, are you? I didn't used to believe. I ended up with a Jehovah's Witness once. It was also stupid and funny. For a long time after that, when I thought about it, yes. And now, yes, probably. I pray sometimes, quite often. Well, I don't exactly pray as such. I ask for something. Let's do it this way, Lord. You give me this, I'll give you that. You mean you want to strike a deal with God, like all men? Again? Oh. Women don't do that. Not the same way. How then? Like this. If there's no God, then there's nothing at all to hold on to here in this metro. Then everything's screwed. And he forgives. He says, hang on. You have to be patient here. But it's for a good cause. Yes, people suffer and people die. But it's not all for nothing. It's a test. You have to pass it. You're not getting dirty. You're being cleansed. Just remember about me. You can always pour your soul out into me. I can't talk, but I can hear just fine. But you want to apologize. Apologize to me. You can get angry at me too. Come on. Don't hold it in. If you want to love someone, love me. I'm your father and I'm your bridegroom. Come into my arms. I can endure anything. I've endured worse than this. Do you understand? A world without God isn't round. It's like gravel. Nothing but corners and sharp edges. It's God that makes it round and smooth. Yes, without him, there simply isn't anything to hold on to. That's it. We just have to forgive him for what he's done to people, for the war, for the ruined planet, for everyone who was killed. That wasn't him, that was us. He held out his hand to us again afterwards, to pull us out the pit. But we bit that hand. He's the one who has to forgive us. I don't know if he will. I wouldn't forgive if I was him. God, the Father, doesn't forgive anyone. The entire Old Testament is nothing but wars and covert operations, but Jesus, on the contrary, forgave everyone. I haven't read it. The Bible is for people who don't believe, in order to convince them. But if you simply believe, and that's it, and all those stories aren't for you. Alright, it's late. What if it isn't all ruined? Planet, good night. Are you asleep? Not much chance with neighbors like you. What if I tell you that not all the planet was ruined after all? Not everything's polluted. Did you dream that or something? Really, I know. I heard it from someone. It's not far away. It's right here near Moscow. They're reclaiming the surface without telling anyone about it. In Balashika. It's less than an hour away from here on the map. They're building something, an outpost on the surface. That means the land there allows then. How long did you spend on the surface with the suit? What happened to you? Think. The most important thing is that they're building this outpost next to a radio station. What does that tell us? That they're in contact with someone. Maybe they're getting ready to evacuate. Imagine it. A return to the surface. I just have to get to Balashika. Who told you all that? A man. What difference does it make? There are lots of men here who tell stories about all sorts of things. Ordinary men, and not so ordinary. You can believe anything. You can't believe everything. Come with me, to Balashika. No. You think there's nothing here? You think we're the only ones too? That I'm wrong to go trudging off up there? That I'm a useless idiot? That I'll have freaks for children? And it will all be for nothing? I just don't want you to die. For some reason, just at this moment, I really don't want that. And I'm not planning to, but I'll go there anyway. I'll just get my strength back and be on my way. Hug me. You can't stay tonight. I'll come this evening. Who is he? His master? That doesn't matter. That scar on your stomach, the cigarette burn. Did he do that? No, not him. You're lying, right? Look, I've got burns here too. They're from that night between the two of us, when we were introduced. That man who found me in the corridor. I was crawling along drunk. He picked me up and brought me to you. He was the one who gave you to me. See your master? That's none of your business. Did he burn you with a cigarette? Why do you put up with things like that? And what did he burn me for? They're on my arm. That's my order tattoo. It was. I know what was there, Artyom. I read it. I remember that night. Why did he burn it out, your master? Why did he torture you? It wasn't him, Artyom. He didn't burn me. He had nothing to do with it. Who then? I did it. I burned myself. You did. What for? It's insane. And who burned me? Who burned out my tattoo? You? You did it, Artyom. What? Why? How for? You really do need to get ready and go. If you don't remember anything, that's the best way, honestly. I don't believe you. You're protecting him. What kind of man is he? You can sleep at my friend Christina's place tonight. I arranged it. Don't come here. I don't want you to come here. Or tomorrow either. Why? You only make me feel worse. I want to burn myself again. How are you? How are you feeling? I don't know. Oh, why? I thought what you told me about Balashika. I have an admirer. He's a stalker too, freelance. And he's been there? No. He has a car hidden on the surface somewhere. I can ask him to take you. You go there to go there with you. He's making a trip today. Is he one of your clients? Yes, he's one of my clients. I don't want to. I'd rather walk there. Artyom, you won't get anywhere on foot. Look at your leg. And I asked the doctor about it. If the radiation sickness isn't treated, you might have only 3 weeks left. But how can you get treated here? Where? You just want to get me out, right? So this master of yours and I don't lock horns. You don't believe me, do you? You just don't know what to do with me. Any place will do, just as long as I'm not here this evening when your master comes. The trip's today, Artyom. Will you go? Yes, I'll go. I don't want anything to happen to you. I don't believe you. Right then, bend down. What for? You can wear it for the time being. You'll have something to hold on to. When you come back, I'll take it back. Hi, Sashun. I'm a bit tired today. So, can we just have some tea and get some sleep, huh? Let's go to my office. Alright. Those cretins, would you believe it? They blew up the passage to Kuznetsky Most. Now Pushkin collapsed. They've got nowhere to go now, and the Reds don't want to listen to any talk. Total damn mess. I'm exhausted. They foul everything up. I have to sort it out. I understand. What are you doing here, huh? Eavesdropping, are you? Who are you? He's with me. He came for a consultation, so to speak. He's got the consulting hours confused. I'll take him away. I got confused. Sorry, wrong time, wrong place. Is he tanked up or what? Of course he is. Totally shit-wasted, can't you see? Come on, let's go, you great hero. Who's there? What is it? It's nothing, Alexei Felixovich. False alarm. False alarm. Thank you. That was Chapter 14 of Metro 2035, titled Strangers. Thank you for listening, and good night.